It's Ryan Freeberg, also known as Rion, or Ryan, your preference, with Sex Energy Secrets. All right, the fabulous Kate Beckinsale. Doing a just quick, brief energy reading here of what stands out to me the most is she could be more open in her energy. She has healthy internal energy, but she's actually more of a private person because we can see if you look at her face that there's kind of like this internal mask where she has this private reality and she's pretty protective of it. And that's what's standing out to me here. Also, she thinks a lot and it's kind of like her own internal cage. So she has her own thought world going on. Also, her heart chakra is healthy, but it could be more open, and she has a pretty private life. You can just kind of tell from this, and it's a healthy private life. Her energy is pretty clean. Like I said, there's not too much, like sometimes I'll sense and see like jagged energy, like especially around heads, celebrity faces, but she doesn't really have that. However, there is a bit of tension. So she could, to improve upon, she could actually do more meditation and actually have a value of expressing herself more. Now, she doesn't have to. This is just one option because she has pretty healthy personal energy. It's pretty good. She has this private lifestyle. If she wanted to, she could choose to share more of her private self with the world by actually projecting and sharing her energy by releasing, her personal values and actually sharing her personal self more when she goes out in public. And that would be something that can be done by shifting the values from a private lifestyle to a more public lifestyle. Now she is, this is a pretty accurate reading. I'm really sensing. Again, very healthy, but very private. She could open up her private world more if she wanted to. Now, an extreme case of this is Victoria Beckham, who really has like a very protective shell, and she's using masculine energy for that. Kate Beckinsale, it is balanced, mostly towards the feminine, but it's a healthy balance. Different chakras, that would take more time to go into, but she's looking pretty good here. So what she could really improve upon if she wanted to would actually be to start taking her personal, more private lifestyle and start doing crazy fun things like spiritually blessing her fans and her fans in different countries, so that would open her heart more, and then that force of life energy would start flowing through her more to share with her fans. So that's something that would help to open her up by loving and just getting into a more giving state of gratitude. It's going to open her energy up even more in her expression to go more from the private personal life into something that is really even more attractive and compelling to her fans. And that would just open her chakras up. So you can actually do work like that with the different chakras, doing a lot of crazy fun stuff that I do to actually love and bless and do things, which is more advanced than it initially sounds, but it's there to really open yourself up and give that value. And so people can actually feed more from her goddess self rather than the more she's here in a personal yet very healthy expression kind of a self. So she could actually transcend herself by loving her fans more, and that would open herself up to share, and she would still have her private life as well. So that's something that we just brought up here. Okay, so Kate Beckinsale, amazing actress. This is Rion with Sex Energy Secrets.